Now it's time for Bobs2k. Welcome to Monday Raw.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys!
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere. If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history.
Two men who are always ready for a fight, and two men who reimagined tag team competition.
They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
Here we go with one of the most malignant. Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
Can Devon end this?
Looking for the pins to save, and they continue this match.
Devon Dudley is fixed on him now. Devon hoists his opponent and charges him down with saving grace. Terrible position for Creed.
Two.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys!
The Creed brothers weren't able to grab the win in this one.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. What malarkey is this guy going to say?
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. From Rollins.
And we know he will do whatever it takes to win. And I don't really like that. Oh, boo-hoo. He's got that winner's mindset. Just accept it. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight. You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been. What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next. Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. McIntyre has remained laser focused on striking down adversary after adversary. Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Two men. Taking it.
Shows out quick. Claymore. McIntyre might have him.
And the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure. Never underestimate the resiliency of the second sit. Claymore connects. After the situation for CM Punk.
Makes the cover. And the streak of defeat ends. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre standing tall, vindicated by this victory, vindicated by this defeat of CM Punk. Well, hopefully Drew's finally satisfied and can move on.
I don't think so, Byron. A win isn't enough. Drew wants Punk gone. So even in victory, Drew's dissatisfied.
The Bella Army is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are. Well, not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven. Great role model as well. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE. Here comes trouble in the form of damage control. You're right about that, Saxton. This is one of the most dangerous groups around.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Three women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts. No, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later. Quite simply, nobody can stop Damage Control.
The fearless Nikki Bella in the ring tonight, ready to prove she's still one of the biggest names the women's division has ever seen.
A landmark talent who has won multiple titles and helped blaze the trail for women who followed in her footsteps. Tonight could be the latest in a long list of big match wins for Nikki Bella.
I'm sure Nikki would be pleased with that outcome, Byron.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
Going for the legs, going right after that base.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
And into the collar and elbow. That gets your attention.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
And Nikki gets the shoulder up and one.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. The roundhouse connects.
Let me impart some wisdom. If Nikki Bella wants to win this match, she needs to take charge. Nikki hits hardest when she's asserting herself and brashly going after what she wants. That's what we need to see from her here.
So you recommend grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak? I could certainly see that kind of bold strategy working in Nikki's favor.
Ooh.
Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone.
No!
Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And face first, flapjack.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
The genius of the sky might take flight. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
What an interception! Dragon screw!
On the second row, Nikki hits the mark.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Throws her back in from ringside. Right to the back.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Nice monkey flip.
The cover, is it in? Shoulders up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, she
hit down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Spins her opponent around for a neck breaker.
Fends it off. Good counter. Boom, what impact. Oh. Display of strength here.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
And Nikki saw it coming.
Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be a... Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Nikki Bella gets out of the way. Clothesline.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps.
I think I know what's coming next. Rack attack 2.0. Io's in dire straits.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count. Oh, she counters right back on Nikki. Oh, my Lord! Tossed back into the ring. Might be going high risk here.
As the modern referee here has to...
Sky high.
Big splash. Cover, cover, cover.
Two. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Up high.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky. Io with the exclamation mark.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, Io Sky.
What a win for Io Sky.
She might be fearless, but unfortunately for Nikki Bella tonight, she's also winless.
Aw, come on, Corey. Don't be so negative. Nikki's obviously not going to let this loss get her down. She's just not wired that way. The challenger is here. What's he got in mind?
The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happened.
The champ clearly doesn't care for being summoned by him like this.
But not exactly a good look for a champion to be called out point blank and not show up to respond.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Alex Shelley, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Yeah, it's that D-O-double-G.
The Road Dogg is a true outlaw. He did it all his way.
It's me, it's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg is ready to make some noise up in this.
Don't say it, Corey. There's kids out there.
Here we go, guys, and just look at the focus on the face of Chris Sabin here tonight.
That kind of focus is what earned Sabin all the gold.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Still early goings here for these men.
Little dancing around, having some fun, and then the elbow. And heading up top.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Lift off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
What a reversal.
Punch connects.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
Corey, Road Dogg's experience is well documented. Knowing what he's capable of has to be intimidating for any opponent.
While there's no doubt his experience gives Road Dogg an edge, he does have his deficiencies. Stay away from his strikes and out-muscle the D-O-double-G.
Ah, jeez. Snapmare. Followed up by an elbow.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Sabin.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Slam with authority.
Boom, what a punch. And Sabin wasn't shown any mercy there. A pinpoint kick to the back. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off. I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this is redefined the meaning of...
He's got him down for the pin here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. There's up there, opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Road Dogg in big-time jeopardy.
I'm not quite sure what. Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly. And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd. And like it or not, CM Punk just made an emphatic statement.
A huge declaration, saying he'll win and do it while racing the clock.
Must be feeling unstoppable to add a stipulation like that.
So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh, look who's here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
Well, this superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
Well, this superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Well, maybe the competitor in the ring should focus on their opponent, not outside at the commentary table.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
A change in control here.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Attempting an early cover here. Bayley kicks out easily.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, but Bayley combats out of that. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Ooh! You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex!
this fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Amongst the women of WWE, Bayley isn't really seen as a powerhouse, Corey. How does she compensate for that supposed weakness in her game?
With cunning strategy, Cole. Julia setting it up.
Arena darts in.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. Man, it's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
That's how a role model does it. Take notes, morons.
The more the WWE Universe voices their disgust, the stronger Bayley becomes.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
Setting up for something here.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Misses the target.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
Why
She would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid
kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Not like this.
They're going to throw this one out. Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Team Bring It, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it.
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him. Bringing that to each fight is part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a difficult level to match or even meet, even harder to exceed. That's just the way Cena operates.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
I think he really felt that one.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Oh, he flips that around. In control here with a swinging neck. He can do it here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's far from finished.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
And Cena retaliates. And now he gets back into the ring. DDT plants them.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression.
From the top. Off the mark.
He's able to slip away from that.
Connecting on the DDT. Turns it into a pin attempt. Stops the ref count before 2.
Still no end in sight here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
These... Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing he can still. Cena locking it in.
The STF and Cena.
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.